What a gwan, peeps, what a gwan. It's Valerie's Naturals Oracles here. And I've pulled a whole load of cards today, which is mostly on TikTok at the moment. But I thought I'd do one for my YouTube channel. So, if you're getting the intro to this on TikTok, it's Valerie's Naturals Oracles on YouTube. I'm also on Instagram. But I'm more vibing with TikTok at the moment because it's short and sweet. But I always try and do, at the moment, I'm trying to do a weekly video on YouTube. So, here we go. Earlier, I pulled these cards. I did a past, present, and future. And this deck is called the Black Moon, which I haven't pulled out for a while. So, I thought I'd pull this one out today and see what comes up, because they're astronomical as well. But I'm not really into that. But these cards have the tarot meanings as well. For example, this one. This one says Friends, 11th house, and it's the number 35. But in the tarot cards, this is the Three of Cups. Now, this could be you celebrating in the past, and or, because this has a double meaning, was you involved in a three-party situation? Was you the third wheel and you didn't even know it? And this is in the past, so take it how you want to take it. But I thought, you know, I'll give the meanings that I know of this card, because, you know, although it says friends and it's all about, sometimes it's about celebration, sometimes it's getting together, but sometimes it's all about the third party situation too. So let's move on and see what's in our current at the moment. So what we've got here is the earth element, stability, and in tarot, this is the Ace of Pentacles. This is the beginning of something. This is the start of something new, something stable. Are you starting something up? Are you moving on to doing something creative? This is what I'm getting from here. You're doing something creative, or you're starting a business. You've gone back to school. You're starting a new job. You're making your own business. It could be any of those things, but this is what this card is all about. You're stabilizing yourself. You're getting yourself into a position that, you know, you want for nothing. And this is what this card's about. So let's move on to the near future. Or it could be next year. We don't know. But this is the Sun card. This is actually the Sun card in tarot. You know, this is all about happiness. This is the happiest card in the deck normally. You know, so this is the future. I don't know how far this future is, because Spirit don't like to talk about future, really. Don't like to give dates on anything. But what we got here is the Sun card. You're going to be extremely happy about something. And we're going to pull some more cards and find out exactly what this is all about. I've already shuffled these cards here. And this is from... Which deck is this from? This is from the Muse deck. It's a fantastic deck. I mean, the partner one for this is... I think it's the Light Seers Tarot. Yeah, it's the Light Seers Tarot. So this is the second... tarot cards that comes with this, the Muse Tarot, and they're actually beautiful cards. So I'm going to pull some cards on each and every one of these and find out what's going on and why these cards are here. So come with me, peeps. Let's have a look. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection and assistance in reading these cards. Please give us the message we need to hear right now. Please give us the message we need to hear. Thank you, Spirit, Holy Angels. Thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance in reading these cards. Please give us the message. Now, these are the first time I'm seeing these cards myself. So we'll see what comes up. So, let's have a look. So we've got under this one. Remember, this is the Three of Cups. Okay, so why is the Three of Cups here? Let's have a look, Spirit. So, we've got here the Queen of Swords in reverse. Now, normally the Queen of Swords, let's turn this card around, because normally the Queen of Swords is upright, honest, to the point. She cuts out whatever does not serve her. Have a good look at this card. These are ravens, aren't they? And it's almost like they're protecting her. Do you know what I mean? They're there protecting her, you know, and she's minding her own business there. But this card is in reverse. Why is this card in reverse? Oh, that's a good question, because that could mean if she's not upright and honest and to the point, then it's going to be the complete opposite, isn't it? Is this someone lying and cheating? And this is why the third party card is here. Is that what it is? Anyway, let's move on. So that's the Queen of Swords in reverse. Now, what we've got here is the Seven of Emotions, which is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is either too many choices Too many choices or confusion. And I think this is more to do with confusion. I don't know why I'm getting confusion, but look at this person looking at these fishes in the water. They're looking at these fishes and thinking, what should I choose? And if you look at each and every one of them, they're all different, aren't they? Different choices. Or is it confusion? Let's find out from the next card. So what we've got here is the Hierophant. Oh, okay. Someone's trying to make a decision. So here's what I'm getting. This is the story that's popping up in my head now. This was a third-party situation. Okay, someone is trying to make a decision here because they know that this Queen of Swords, she's actually been lying, cheating, doing something that was just not ethical, just not right. And now someone's confused, or there's somebody's trying to make some choices here. Because now we've got the Hierophant, and the Hierophant usually speaks of, sometimes it's about institutions, sometimes it's about, you know, courthouses, but 9 times out of 10, this is about marriage as well. Now, is it possible that she was caught out doing something? This energy is energy. Take it how you want to take it. It's a he or a she. They have been caught out with something. Some lie, some cheat. Something quite bad has happened, because this card in reverse is no joke. And now there's choices to be made, or there's confusion because there's a marriage here. So is it that they're confused about their marriage because they found something out? Or they've been cheating and they've been caught out? Is that what it is? Because that's definitely a third-party situation now. This is what I'm seeing. This is what the story's coming out now. Thank you, Spirit. So, what we've got here is the Ten of Voices. The Ten of Voices is the Ten of Swords. This is the Starvation card. Literally, can you see all those fragments just being threaded through this person? In the normal tarot deck, this is the Ten of Swords. I call it the Starvation card. Someone was stabbed. Somebody was, you know, they're up in their head. They received a starvation from somebody. Somebody deceived this person, and or they deceived somebody, because what I've got here now is the Knight of Materials. Let me turn this card around so you can see it. The Knight of Materials is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is normally the slowest knight in the deck, but it's in reverse. Somebody's gotten away from this person. Somebody's done a quick exit. They've said, no chance in hell, I'm getting out of here. I don't want nothing to do with this situation. Whatever you did, whatever this person did, it was enough to make this Knight of Pentacles just run for the hills. Look at this horse. Look at this horse. They're just running for the hills. Oh my goodness, look at this. So let's move on from this story. So what we've got so far is what we know for certain here is a third-party situation. There's a Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody did the dirty. And now there's some choices they've got to make, or they're confused as to what to do, because, look, it could involve a marriage. Whatever this marriage is a problem. Because there was a starvation that happened here, and somebody's run for the hills. I wonder who this person is. So, we've got stability, which is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a beginning. This is a start. This is a brand new beginning in a stable system, in something stable. You know, when you get the Ace of Pentacles, it's a stable offer, because normally 9 times out of 10 in other decks, you know, you see this great big pentacle and this small little person carrying it, which means it's a stable offer. So let's pull some more cards. I've stretched them out here. So let's pull some more cards and find out what's going on. So Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance in reading these cards. Please give us the message in reference to the Ace of Pentacles. Please give us the message. Thank you, Spirit. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance in reading these cards. Please give us the message. Thank you, Spirit. So let's see what we've got here. So we've got... oh, this is the Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. We've got... this is the Nine of Swords. Oh my goodness. Somebody's not getting any sleep, are they? Okay. And then we've got the Four of Materials, which is the Four of Pentacles. Somebody holding back. That's what I'm getting from that straight away. And then what we've got here is the muse of voices is the King of Swords. This is the King of Swords, upright, honest, to the point, don't take no mess. They're usually very reliable people. But what we've got here is the Ace of Materials. Why is this one upside down? Okay, so the Ace of Materials is the Ace of Pentacles. So although we've got a beginning here, there's no stability here. This is what this is about. Let's have a look at these cards more carefully, because what we got here is the Ace of Emotions. So usually that is, although there's a new beginning here, there's no apology. Somebody's not offering somebody something. It looks like, do you know what? I hope this is not a karmic read. This is a karmic read, isn't it? This is somebody's third party, and they found out some information about them. And this is what this is about. This is what I'm seeing here. Because if you go back here, it's a Queen of Swords in reverse. And a Queen of Swords in reverse is a liar. It's somebody who's confused. Somebody who was in a relationship. This is a long-term relationship or a marriage. Who might have stabbed somebody in back, and whoever they stabbed in the back has run for the hills. This is what's happened here. Is it possible there's a divine masculine or a divine feminine that was stabbed in the back? Or is this karma for something they did? Who's to say? But we'll carry on here, because this is getting interesting. Because what we've got here is the Ace of Emotions, which is the Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody's definitely not doing that. They're refusing. They're refusing to make some kind of apology, offer any kind of emotion. In fact, their emotions, because the Ace of Cups, this is what this card is. The Ace of Cups is all about offering a new emotional beginning. They're not offering that. They're running for, this is the same person running for the hills. They've now dropped this cup of love, and they're saying, I'm out of here. I don't want nothing to do with this. And cause that's caused somebody to lose sleep. This person's not sleeping. They're stressed. They're up in their head. Can you see that little person trying to sleep and they're not sleeping? Why is that person so little but this one's so big? This is the person that can't sleep. They can't sleep at night. What's going on here? They knew they caused the starvation. It could be a male. It could be a female. Flip it, switch it, stitch it, whatever you want to do with it. Energy is energy, okay? It could be a man, it could be a woman. But somebody is actually cheated in their marriage. Somebody is actually, did somebody stab somebody in the back? What's going on here, peeps? Now, what we've got here is the Four of Materials, which is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is always talking about withholding, keeping things to yourself. You're just keeping yourself to yourself, and you're withholding. And this person is holding on to or whatever they have. So this person who must have been stabbed for the hills, that run for the hills, who was stabbed and run for the hills, is literally holding back from this person now. Whoever got the stabbation, or whoever was cheated on, they're running for the hills. And they're withholding from this person now. You see roses? Roses are quite precious, aren't they? They're quite delicate. You have to look after them. And this person is just withholding. I don't know what the significance of the camel is. I'm trying to figure it out. I see something new in these cards every time I pick them up. But somebody's definitely withholding here. So let's move on from that. So what we've got is the Ace. See again. Oh no, we had this one first. Muse of Voices. The Muse of Voices is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is normally upright, honest, to the point, but they're very logical people. They're up in their head. They more think with their head than their hearts, So this person, whoever this is now being very logical, withholding and being very logical and not thinking with their heart anymore. They're thinking with their head. Because it looks like this person's been stabbed in the back by somebody that they once loved, The Three of Cups, take it how you want to take it, being together. And then there's the Hierophant. Was it possible this person was in a long-term relationship and they got stabbed in the back? This is what I'm seeing here. I don't know why Spirit's showing me this today, but this is the Ace of Materials in reverse. We started with the Ace of Pentacles in the upright here. So someone's having to begin again. But what I'm seeing here is they're having to begin again. start something new, but they might be short of funds. Is it possible that this person has sucked them dry as well on top? I wonder if it was that the problem was to do with money. It could have been to do with money. It could have been to do with a third. It could be even both. Money and a third party. Because now this person's having to start again, but without the funds. This is what this looks like. Let me show you this card. See, they're different in different decks. This is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, that's just the Ace of Pentacles in this one. And this is the Ace of Pentacles in this one. Okay, only this one was in reverse. So someone's starting again without the funds, and they're having to build themselves back up again. This is what this card's about. You know, normally it would be a stable person, but it came in the upright. It came in reverse. This is how it came, but this is such a beautiful card. I've got to show it to you because look. So we're going to move on. We're going to move on to the sun. Why is the sun here, Spirit? Because this is in the future now. Because I did a past, present, future here. This is in the future. So we're going to find out what all this future situation is all about and why the sun is here. Okay, so Holy Spirit, holy angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance, and reading these cards. Tell us why the sun is here. Tell us why the sun is here. Thank you, Spirit. Holy Spirit, holy angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance, and reading these cards. Please give me the message. Thank you, Spirit. Please give me the message. Thank you, Spirit. Holy Spirit, holy angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance, and reading these cards. Please give us the message. Thank you, Spirit. Please give us the message. Holy Spirit, I'm going to take one more. Thank you, Spirit. So, let's have a look. So, under the sun card, this is the sun. Okay. And it's the sun is in the tarot deck. We've got Strength card in reverse. This person's feeling weakened by their experience. They're feeling... This person's literally undermined their confidence, undermined all sorts of things. Whoever did the dirty on this person, because this has moved on. This has moved on to... This is the future now. This person who was stabbed in the back, take it how it want to take it actually destabilized them, because normally, look at this picture. This is a strength card. This is a beautiful picture. You know, but this person looks like they're having to pick themselves up and start again. And that's precisely what we saw in the current, in you know, the current. But this is future now. So, let's move on from that. Because what we've got here, all these cards are flying everywhere. But what we got here is the Fool card. They've decided to take a leap of faith. They're moving forward their lives. They're cutting their losses, and they're just packing their bags and they're gone. They want to start afresh. They want to start anew. They want to go in a new direction. This is what I'm getting here. Because this is... You see all these lines going everywhere? This is like choices of places you want to do. Places you want to be. Things you want to do. You know. And you're climbing up. You're taking your time and climbing up the ladder. Do you see this ladder here in the corner? You're taking that leap of faith. You've packed your bags. You've got the minimum there. But you know what? Sometimes it's best to do that, isn't it? You just pack your bags and you're gone. Anyway, I could go on about that card, but what we got here now? The Star. Now, this is the Aquarius card. Why does every time I do a reading, the Aquarius card come up? But it's all about healing. This person who was weakened by this experience, who, you know, is trying to be strong, but, you know, they've actually taken a leap of faith, and now they're healing from the situation. They're healing from the situation, but you know what it's like with healing. Some days you're up, some days you're down. But at least this card has come out, because this is also about intuition. This card, do you see the light? Do you see the light going towards the heavens? That's intuition as well. That's spirit. Spirit is guiding this person. Whoever this person is, they're being guided and they're being healed by a divine light. You know, the Star. And they're holding on to a star there. So they're definitely... I wonder if that's to do with crystals. It's almost like somebody holding their crystals because it gives them great comfort, isn't it? But this is what I'm seeing here. This is somebody who's actually taking the time out to heal. You know, so let's move on from that. Because look at this. The Eight of Voices. This is the Eight of Swords. What's going on here? This is somebody who's been mentally tortured. This is mental torture. This is somebody up in their head. Could you see all the arrows, all the lines coming from their head, and it's almost like they're in darkness here, isn't it? This person is mentally tortured. Why are they mentally tortured? Maybe the card that we get next. Oh! The Two of Emotions is the Two of Cups. That's the lover. It's either a lover, a friend, a family member, something. Somebody got stabbed. This is a whole story in itself. Someone got stabbed in the back by somebody. Do you know? And they've had to move on. They've had to start again, but without what they really wanted. But they're taking the leap of faith. And is it that they found another love? Have they found another love? Or is this found friendship, found your soul family, found a new job? Because this is all about emotions. As it says here, Two of Emotions is the Two of Cups, if you didn't know. But they've definitely found that this is two energies. So this is help. This is either help, this is a lover, this is a friend, this is an associate, this is a new job, this is... You know, it could be any of those things, because guess what? The last card that I've pulled is the Emperor. Have they gone and found their Emperor or Empress? You know, I don't like to talk about he and she. It's about energies, and energies that the counterpart to the Emperor is the Empress. You know, so it could be the Emperor. They could have found their Emperor. They could have found their Empress. You'd switch it, chop it, switch it, do it however you want to. Energy is energy. But yeah, they've actually found they've bossed up. This could mean a lot of things, but they could have bossed up and, you know, got their shit right. You know, not taking any bullshit. Or they could have actually found their Empress or their Emperor who is there for them. And this is what these two cards are about. Look. I'm going to show it to you together. Look at this. This is two energies here. Two energies here that are vibing. Okay. And next to that is the Emperor. Has the Emperor found what he wants? Has he found the person for him? Do you know what I mean? Because at the bottom of this deck, I've got this deck here. I'm going to take both of the decks and see what they got. But this one has got the Transformation card. This is usually the Death card. The Death card in Neural Tarot. But you know, with death, there's new beginnings. There's it's transformation. Do you know what I mean? So let's see what's at the bottom of this deck before I head out and see what we got here. Let's see. So at the bottom of this deck, the King of Cups. The King of Cups, he's got love. He wants to, you know, knights are usually... No, sorry, I said king, didn't I? It's knight. Knights are usually messengers. They're messengers. And this is the messenger of emotion, if you want to look at it that way. So they've got a message for somebody. They've got a gift for somebody. They want to come forward with a cup of love. So it looks like whoever this person is, they've found their Emperor, Empress, and they want to come forward with a cup of love there. Look, that's two energies vibing together. This is the Emperor or the Empress, whatever you want to, however you want to look at it. And this is the Knight of Emotions, the Knight of Cups. So take this story however you want to take it, but it's a fantastic story. Lately, do you know what I was getting before was all about doom and gloom and cheating and this. And although we have a little bit of cheating in here in the beginning, this is a past energy. All this is past energy. The current energy is somebody healing, somebody getting over it, and somebody finding their true soulmate. This is what this is about. Someone's found somebody that they can vibe with. So I hope you enjoyed that, peeps. Connect with me. I'm on Instagram at valeriesnaturaloracle. I am on TikTok. I'm really lively on TikTok at the moment, and I shouldn't be because it's just addictive. But I'm on TikTok as valeriesnaturaloracle. If you're here, this is YouTube of valeriesnaturaloracle. So take care, love and light, go in peace, and Namyo Horenge Kyo.